Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about the bonding parameters. These are bonding parameters. Covalent bonds are characterized by some important features which are called bonding parameters. They are bond length. Number one is bond length. Bond length. Number two, bond angle. And number three, you can say bond enthalpy. Bond length, bond angle, and bond enthalpy are the main bonding parameters. Bond enthalpy is also called the bond dissociation enthalpy. Now we will discuss each and every parameter one by one. First is bond length. What is bond length? You can say in a molecule, two atoms are bonded. Two atoms are bonded in a molecule. You can say the average distance between the two nuclei. You can say in a molecule, this is nucleus. The distance between the two nuclei, equilibrium distance. Important part is equilibrium distance between the two nuclei of the atoms in a molecule is called bond length. You can note it. The equilibrium distance between two nuclei of two bonded atoms in a molecule is called bond length. Is called bond length. But the question arises, which type of bonding is present between the two atoms? It may be covalent bond, it may be ionic bond. In case of ionic bond, I will say that there is a electrovalent bond between them. Bond length is equal to the sum of radius of cation and radius of anion. Bond length is equal to radius of the cation plus radius of the anion. Because in the case of ionic bond, there are cation and anion. In the covalent molecule, in the same way, in a covalent molecule, the bond length is the sum of the atomic radii of the combining atoms. Bond length is the sum of the covalent radii of the two combining atoms. It's a bond length, you can say radius of atom A plus radius of atom B. These are the factors which affect the bond length. First is size of the combining atoms, size of the combining atom, second is multiplicity of the bond, and third is type of hybridization. These are the three factors which affect the bond length. But we have to see how this affect the bond length. Size of combining atom, how the size of the atom affect the bond length. The more the size of the atom, greater the bond length. I mean to say, more the size of the atom, greater is the bond length. Atom जितना बड़ा होगा, bond length उतनी ही ज़्यादा होगी. Understand? Great. Size of the atom is more, then bond length will be more. Second one is multiplicity of the bond. Multiplicity of the bond. I mean to say, as soon as the number of pi bonds are increased, bond length decreases. Single covalent bond length is more. Double covalent, if there is double covalent bond length will be less. If there is triple covalent bond length is least. And type of hybridization, more the S character, bond length will be decreased. Size of the atom, repeating again, size of combining atom. If the size of the atom is more, size of the atom is large, bond length will be more. Multiplicity of the bond, single covalent bond, double covalent bond, triple covalent bond. I will say, as soon as the number of pi bond is increased, bond length will be decreased. Double bond length, if there is double covalent bond length will be more. If there is a triple covalent bond length will be less. And type of hybridization, if there is more S character, electronegativity will be more and bond length will be decreased. Now second parameter is bond angle. As you know, the bond angle, that covalent bond is formed by the overlapping of the atomic orbital. Covalent bond is formed by the overlapping of atomic orbitals. And more the overlapping, you can use more overlapping in Jacobs, more tightly will bond. And bond angle can be defined as the angle between the atomic orbitals, containing the bonding electron around the central atom. Write down that it can be defined as, bond angle can be defined as the angle between the orbitals containing bonded electron around the central metal atom. You can take a screenshot of this definition. And bond angle can be measured in the terms of degree, minutes, seconds. And it has been observed by many spectroscopic method. And next parameter, that is bond dissociation enthalpy, I will explain in next video.